Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you are doing awesome freaking possum today. Welcome to episode 4 of The Outer Worlds. Alright, what do you say we go track down that power regulator that we need for the ship? Alright, let's go do it, baby. 370 meters away. Can we fast travel? Sure can. Alright. Go have a little chat with the town leader. What do you say? Well, this is cozy.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Well, I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
So, my ship needs some repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh, alright. Well, let's hear about it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you mostly say abandoned, what do you mean exactly?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Well, I don't think these people that live there are going to take too kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Honestly, I've seen Edgewater, and I really don't blame those guys for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I be able to recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Alright, she's an old gal, it sounds like. What if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright, I can't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Alright, she seems like a nice enough young lady.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, I'll get going. Alright, companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock a special companion combat ability with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Alright, Parvati. That's an interesting name.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Alright, I guess we'll get to know each other a little better later on. Alright, let's move out, gal. Let's do it. Alright, let's go have a chat with these deserters and see if they're really as bad as Reed's making them out to be.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get to know each
Can we
other if we're
talk?
gonna be around each other.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Well, is this about the deserters? What's on the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
You know, I can't really blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got some serious issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. Where are we headed?
Alrighty. You better stop calling me mister. That's gonna get a little weird. Alright, let's go chat with the vicar. See what he has to say about it. See what his opinion is. Come on, keep up, lady. Where's he at? So is he like a priest or something like that? Is that what the deal is?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
It's pretty spotless.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Well, we wanted to talk to you about something Reed has asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
She's a nice gal. So what would you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible,
It is.
then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even really possible, do you think?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I didn't assume anything.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
Bakonu.
I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, I'm serious, buddy. But why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book exactly, do you say?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You know, I don't know. It seems to me authorities might be interested to hear you're after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
You know, you make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Not gonna lie, I do not trust that guy. I don't trust him. I don't trust really anybody here. Parvati seems alright, though. She seems like a nice young lady. Alright, we leveled up. Let's check out the perks and stuff and things. Alright, I wanted to do some tech so I could fix that little robot guy. Here, hold on. Before I do that, here, let's revert. Ooh, we can do a perk, though. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's increase our carrying capacity so we can carry a ton more stuff around with us. That's always useful. Alright, let's go check out that little robot dude again and see how much engineering we need in order to repair that little buddy. Alright, where's he at again? I think he was outside over there somewhere. Here, let's mark it on the map. Also, if I remember, what's-his-face over there was telling me that the robots are supposedly at the power plant. So it makes me wonder if it's the geothermal plant, which I'm heading towards anyway. That'll be interesting. Nothing in the fridge. What about the toilet? Nothing. That's probably good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it. Why not? Standard troop helmet. Heavy ammo weapon parts. Check out that helmet. It's got a 13 armor rating plus a sneak of 3. Beautiful. Oh, look at that, baby. We are looking fly. Looking good. Alright, Parvati, let's do this thing. Go find this little robot buddy. He should be right around here.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that.
Ooh.
I mean, if you wanted me to.
Hell yeah, girl. Do it.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Whoa, hey, don't you owe me something for the repairs?
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Damn
Spacer's
droids.
Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Alright, I'll be going now, I guess.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
So is he gonna leave now? Can I follow him? And is that a gun on his arm?
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Huh. Hey, there's a little crate over here. I don't know if letting him live was the right thing or not. I guess we'll see. Does Parvati have anything to say about it?
Where are we headed?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about. Maybe I can chat with her a little bit more.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Well, you are a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Is he going somewhere? Or is he just wandering around his little space again? Oh, hey, did I get this thingy? I sure did. Huh. Well, I guess Jeremy here isn't really going anywhere. Should I go talk back to, what's his face? Who gave me the mission? The Die Robot mission? Return to Ludwig. He's probably gonna flip out. Probably gonna think I've doomed humanity. To the machines. Or he's gonna tell me to follow him or something.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Now you're talking.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a toilet?
Sharp, ain't it?
Yeah,
The
man.
lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
No doubt about it. Alright, I'll let you know when I find it, buddy.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Roger that, Captain. Alright, let's go collect his secret weapon. So it's in the bar, in the bathroom, behind a toilet. think the cantina's right here. I'm sort of getting to know my way around a little bit.
You're not
Alright.
a big drinker, are you?
No, sure ain't. The sink. Toilet! It's a sealed bundle. Alright, we got it. Now we gotta return to Ludwig. But before we do... Ooh, there's a secret room back here. What's over here? Ooh. You know, I wonder if Parvati would get upset with me if I steal things. Probably. She seems like a pretty honest cookie. Which is a good thing. Someone's got to keep me straight, you know? Someone's got to keep me on the razor's edge. Alright, anyway, let's go head back. I'll think about stealing stuff some other time.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Oh, I will. Alright, I found your package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Oh, it's a beautiful
You ever
name.
want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Hey, sounds like fun, buddy.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier.
Oh, my apologies.
Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Of course, of course, of course.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
It is the same place.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss.
Already got it. Don't worry about that, buddy. I've already got the passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Ooh. Alright, how am I supposed to get one of these? What's the best way to go about it?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
You know, Parvati, is the logical module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanical she fixes.
That's all right.
Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Nah, she's alright, buddy. What are you planning to do, though?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A
Ooh.
real expert in the inner workings of the automaton.
Clandestine.
We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Sounds violent. You know, Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. Are you sure you have a contact?
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar.
Hey, all right,
You.
Mr. Grumpy Pants.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, thanks, homie. Going out for the homies. All right, buddy, I'll see you later. By the way, don't be talking about my new friend like that, okay? She's a nice young woman. Hey, let's go scavenge around these, this freighter dock for a little bit. Maybe we got some stuff and things we can find. You hear that? Sounds like some squishy bug. Giant worms! Look at them! Suck it! Breadworm blood? Unclotted breadworm blood. This blood is thick and viscous, and I have absolutely no use for it whatsoever. Worth money, though. Ooh, sliced bread, baby. Hey, you made it! I knew she could. She's got the skills to pay the bills. What the heck, girl? What are you doing over there? Alright, we're at 23 out of 25. Is that lockpicking skill? Hold on. Let's see. Let's do a little bit into tech. Do some leadership as well. And let's do ranged. Increase dialogue a little bit. And let's do... we'll do dialogue one more time. Beautiful, baby. Nothing back here? Oh, that's a long way down. Definitely got to be careful. Don't want to go breaking my ankles. I've already done that in real life. Don't want to do it in a video game as well. Man, this place looks cool. What's this Z button?
Be right there.
Oh, I can order her around and stuff? I'm a bossy McBosser-pants.
Sure. Got it.
Ah, cool beans, man.
On my way. I'm going.
Go over there.
Okay.
Go over there. Do as I please. Do my bidding. I gotta buy some more lockpicks when I get the chance. Alright, anyway. What do you say? What do you say we do the companion quest to go get the illustrated manual, that book that that Vicar dude was after? I'm kind of curious if the book he's after has some sort of truth about this place. Because this place is sketchy as hell. Not to mention, we cannot forget the fact that I was left out in space to die. Just frozen out up in space forever. So there's some reason for that. I don't know if Reed, the leader of Edgewater, is responsible for that, or if it's someone else higher up in the company. But it's definitely on my list of things to figure out. I also want to see, will she sneak when I sneak? Oh, she does. Okay, cool beans. I dig it. Got some more wreckage over there. Man, spaceships are just falling out of the sky, apparently. Alright, there's probably going to be marauders over here. Be careful. Abandoned outpost discovered. Ooh, look at this. Shh. Quiet down, Parvati. Could be bad homies. Light ammo, heavy ammo, beautiful. Yeah, we got a Marauder Hooligan. A successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage. Ooh. Ho! Get wrecked, fool! Oh, this thing fires like 3 at a time? Oh, baby.
We made it.
Flip and get wrecked, son. Where you at, Parvati? You okay? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Oh, crap. Can I not loot their bodies? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. They just turn into, like, dust. Got some assault rifles. All sorts of stuff and things. Weapon parts, bypass shunts, grenade launcher. What? Oh. Alright, that book's in here somewhere. Whoa. What was that? Alright, collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But a scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all the way in a cave over by the river. Alright, so the book's in a cave by the river. Oh yeah, we just got all sorts of stuff and things. Oh, wait, I can store stuff on her, right? How do I do that?
Something you need?
I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Alright, let's make sure we loot this place properly. Got some Adreno. Personal terminal of Clement Eldridge. Messages. From J. Bartel. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and new frontier they've opened up for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? So it sounds like Earth still closely oversees all of these colonies out in space. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Interesting. A little bit of backstory, a little bit of lore about what's going on. All right, let's go check out that cave system. Ooh, dead body. Cool beans, baby. Another dead body. Ooh, another dead body. Damn, Parvati must have been going ham on these guys. There's dead dudes everywhere. Ooh, that helmet gives a lock-picking bonus. Transport wreckage discovered. Alright, here's the river. Leading down into a little cave. What is that? Oh, that's a mine! Oh, baby. Let's go ahead and pick that sucker.
Nice.
Journal of M. Bakanu. Heavy ammo, weapon parts, armor cartridges, bit cartridges. Can we read that journal? Illustrated manual. Because I'd like to read it before I give it to the vicar because I want to know what's inside of it. Probably in my inventory, is it not? Yeah, here it is. Can we inspect? You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to that thing. In case someone else needs it later, who can tell me a little bit more about it before I give it to the vicar dude. Because I don't really trust that homie. Gonna be honest with you. This is pretty neato. Oh man, look at that! Super cool! Alright, anyway guys, looks like we are running around 40 minutes already. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. In the next one, we're gonna go check out that geothermic power plant where all those deserters are hanging out, and we're gonna see what's going on there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be massively appreciated. And I will see you fine folks in the next episode.